Jay Fuggelman here, finished third. We just talking about that's one of the craziest races I've ever seen. Cautions are crazy. Racing in the rain, slick track. Tell me, like you had a good car though.
You had a real good car on the bottom of the racetrack, but when it's wet, you can't go down there. I ain't never seen anybody racing in the rain. It's probably better off to be quiet.
Well, tell me about the car then itself.
I couldn't run high on a racetrack, and that's just where everybody was running, is keeping the track dry. Down on the bottom where I was at, the car was real good, drove straight to the front, and then it rained, and it was done. It was over with.
Kyle Grissom finished second here. Just talking to Fuggelman back there, we were racing on a wet track, and cars flying everywhere. It was pretty hectic here, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was. That was a real wild race. We tried to fall back at the beginning to save our tires, and that wasn't smart. We got hit on every corner, and this race was just a circumstance race tonight. Handling was important, but it was all about what line you were in on the restarts and all that. So it'd have been nice to have got that last restart in, and I'd have been on the outside of Ross. But oh well, it was wet, and that's what it is.
All right, Ross Gibbs, one of the craziest races I've ever seen, man. Hear the cliche, people getting up on the wheel. You had to get up on the wheel for that one there.
Yeah, about lap 40 there, a lot of them guys started going real hard, and I knew when Kyle and Preston were getting after it, I had to get going, and I thought I burned it up way too early. It was about lap 80, 90 there, and I was like, man, I can only run about 4th or 5th, and got on the outside on a few restarts, and that was kind of the key for me, was to be up top and get up on that high groove and get a run off the corner of them guys, and all these guys run me real clean. It's real fun to come do these pass races. Guys like Kyle Grissom, Fogelman, and Preston, man, they run the crap out of you, but man, it's a lot of fun when you race that hard and still keep the fenders on it.
Yeah, how wet was the track? That one race, one of the last restarts, Grissom run you all the way up in the wall, and you just kept hammering on it and shot down the back straightaway.
Yeah, the front stretch was pretty damp there. Me and the 47 both spun our tires real bad, and I was on the chip hard, and Kyle got a heck of a jump. He did a great job getting through the gears and 1-to-1 side by side, and it must have been slick or something. He got way up in there real hard. He got up into my door. He touched tires twice and kept going, and it's a lot of fun racing with guys like him.